Okay, this is the second attempt at this recording, but last time, Tony, we looked at the games that you thought were worse than Yeek. And I thought you were fucking insane, right?
Yeah, when I was right about all of them.
No, you fucking you think that Metroid Prime is just as bad. I'm not even gonna get into this. I'm not gonna...
Just as bad? You mean just as good as Yeek?
I hate you. I, like, actually hate you, but whatever. So, we had this idea where, we were to look at my backlog account and see what I think are good games in comparison. So I logged back into my backlogged account, which I lost the password for like 2 years. And then I remembered something. All of my posts on backlogged are giant shit posts. And then I started making more of them. So if you want, we can go through those real quick before we go to the games you think are better than Yeek.
Well, I just want to point out, look at that spread. Look at that spread. The personal ratings, all the ones and all the fives. What is this guy cooking?
These favorite games are unironic, by the way. Oh yeah, so this is the one-star games.
Well, some of this stuff is
genuinely terrible.
Like,
yeah,
genuine. Yeah, like Caligula Effect is awful.
Yeah,
but Silent Hill 3 is a good game.
I think my review of it said something along the lines of Resident Evil for poor people. Donkey Kong Country 64 belongs here, though. If you disagree, I hate you. I know for a fact that 2 of my reviews have been taken down for being quote-unquote inappropriate. Let me see if I can find them again. Yeah, here. Like that. How did they get away with this?
What are you talking about? Why would you make this? I'm kind of interested in your favorite games of all time. It's like kind of an awesome thing to think about. Yeah, let's do a top 25.
All right, we'll do the games I like first, and then we'll do the games that you like.
For you, it's like this guy hates everything. What does he like? And it's always like Castlevania 1, 2, 3, 4.
Literally
5, 6,
everything.
9.
Like if we were to make games that Hyde hates, we would be here all fucking day.
Right? I will say, you are kind of the reason why Backlogged isn't considered a good website, because a person like you will just give every single game a 1-star.
I am part
ruin all the averages.
Anyway, here's an image of the inside of my GPU before I cleaned it last week after my PC broke down.
That looks really good.
Would you eat that? This is my top 25 favorite video games.
Now, a lot of these games are really good. I played Ghost Trick recently, very good. I played Last Window on your recommendation, fantastic video game.
We made a video on
Valkyrie Profile is an alright game, except for the fact that it's only good if you do the secret ending that's fucking impossible to do if you don't have a guide. And the other half of these games are poorly translated Japanese games that will change your life.
Ape Escape is a poorly translated Japanese game that will change your life.
Apis Escapist? What's that other game? The fucking dating simulator where you pilot mechs?
Soccer Wars?
Yeah.
Soccer Wars 3 has yet to be translated. Translation or otherwise, and it's pretty fucking good.
It's pretty good, yeah, it's pretty good. I love piloting robots and dating children. Alright, Cage.
Children?
Whatever you say, man.
Name a fictional ferret. Name a fictional ferret right fucking now.
The ferret that Peanut Butter Gamer owns.
What?
This was all pretty good. Except for the games that are Scrimblow Core.
Name one. What's the Scrimblow Core game here, huh?
Zone of the Enders.
I think it's funny how we have, like, little to act about mine, because my taste in games is just objectively correct, and everyone who disagrees with me is cringe.
No, I disavow. We do share a lot of them. A surprising amount, but not all.
So we looked at my 25 favorite games. Now it's time to look at yours, and unlike you, I actually have a lot to criticize about your taste in games, you know? You're like an animal. You just listen to everything I say, and take it. And you never speak up, because you are a coward and a fraud. And frankly, you're like a little goblin. You're a homunculus to me. That's what you are.
I remember saying a lot of things about your taste in game, but go on.
Persona 4 Golden. Is crucifixion still legal in some states?
Jamie, pull up the deleted video KHC made that got him death threats.
No, that one didn't get me death threats. I just pulled it down because I fucking hated it. Like, genuinely, I think that's the worst video I've ever made. Mario 64, now that's a weird one. I don't know, for somebody who's not like a Nintendo kid, Mario 64 is weird, you know?
I was a Nintendo kid, I had an N64 and a
GameCube.
Kid,
but like, you're not a kid anymore, are you?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean Mario 64 isn't a great game.
I mean, it is a great game, but I don't think it's like anywhere close to the best 3D Mario. I'd say it's beat by like Odyssey, Galaxy, either of them really. No?
Galaxy 2 maybe, but nothing can beat the charm of Mario 64. And I know there's gonna be a million comments that are like, but the camera's bad, No, it's not. It's fine. Shut up.
The camera is fine. I really never, like even back then when I played it on my neighbor's modded Xbox. True story, by the way. I had an N64, but that's how I played it.
What the?
Yeah, like my neighbor, we were good friends, and she had a modded Xbox, and that one played a lot of N64 games. So despite owning an N64, I never played Mario 64 on the N64. I always played it on her modded Xbox.
I don't know, I don't want to talk about Path of Exile too much. People say there's a lot of like bloat.
Yeah, because you went on a
mechanics.
fucking rant last time about Path of Exile. I don't need to hear more of it.
But it's so good. There's a lot of
Path of
mechanics.
Exile.
Shut up. I'm talking about games I like. I know you want to chime in and be like, it's bad. But could you please hold your horses for a second? I want to talk about something that I like, which I know you hate. It's good. There's a lot of mechanic bloat. There's a ton of shit. And he can't shut the fuck up for a second. No, please. What were you going to say about Path of Exile? A game you've never played.
I was literally just going to say I don't want to talk about it because it's... I just wanted to say, I didn't want to talk about it because you went on a fucking rant last time. I was like,
okay, then don't talk about it. I'll talk about it. Okay, then I'll talk about it, but you don't have to talk about it.
Fine, fuck you. Take over my fucking channel while you're at it. See if I can.
I'm on this channel now. This is now Tony's channel. And Path of Exile is good and you have to play it. It's really good. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. And by buy it, I mean play it because it's free. Fuck you.
Mass Effect 2. I only ever played the first one. Never much cared for the other games. BioWare is a dev that I really couldn't care less about.
Well, we have their 2 best games on this list, and the rest of them are kind of bad, so...
Anything more to add regarding Mass Effect 2?
I'm afraid to say the things that I like about it, because you'll have a ton of things to say about a game you've never played again. I'm going to say the story's good, and you're going to be like, dude, it's bad, because it's worse than Dune.
I don't like Dune.
What?
I didn't like the book. I never watched the films. I thought the book was boring.
You thought the Lisan al-Qaib wasn't amazing?
I thought the book was boring. I'll put me on a fucking cross. I'll stand by it. I didn't care for Dune.
Okay.
Let's argue. Fucking Danganronpa 2. You serious?
Yeah, I really like Danganronpa. I've always liked Danganronpa.
Yeah, but
I played Danganronpa before Shin Megami Tensei and Persona. I didn't know anything about the fan base or whatever other. I know everyone hates the game because like the people that like it are like weird groomers, but like I don't know, just don't. Why did everybody have to go into a fan base of a game? It's like, it doesn't matter. Just play the game.
I don't care about the fan base. I think Danganronpa is a series that is terrible, and 2 is genuinely the worst one.
Unbelievable.
Now, I know this might sound insane. My justification for why Danganronpa 2 is awful is that it took the already terrible aspects of the first game, cranked it up to 11, and showed the world, yeah, we can get away with putting even less effort in than we did last time.
The reason why it's good, if you could let me talk, is it's very fun, over-the-top, quirky characters, solving mysteries in a surprisingly dark setting, with fantastic music, amazing art design, and characters
amazing
that are anime,
art design.
But alright, I guess I thought I was supposed to talk. But
no, I'm not letting you say stupid bullshit.
I let you
that's
rant for 5
wrong.
minutes straight about games you hate.
I don't... Listen. You wanted to argue, here we are arguing. I think Danganronpa 2 is genuinely one of the worst games ever fucking made. The only thing I'll give you is that the music is great because Masafumi Takada is a god, and we already have a different game on this list that has his music in it.
Okay.
It's God Hand.
Danganronpa's music is better, but go on.
I mean, it's fucking Masafumi Takada. He's like literally never made a bad soundtrack in his life. You know what? No, fine. Pathfinder. Explain to me why Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous is good. Is it a fucking CRPG? I bet it's a fucking CRPG. It's gonna be a CRPG.
It's a CRPG with one of the most compelling narratives of all time. I very much recommend Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous.
So the game is bad unless you mod it to be good.
Yeah, sure. If that's what you took away from that, then yes.
That's exactly what I chose to take away, yeah. I fucking hate Baldur's Gate, okay? I hate Baldur's Gate. And everything it stands
Unbelievable
for.
statement. Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3 are all fantastic games that deserve so much more respect than they get, and they already get a lot.
Me when I actively lie to everyone. Okay, you know what? Let's look at the games that you think are mildly better than Yake, shall we?
Okay.
Fallout 4, Hogwarts Legacy, Pillars of Eternity 2, Ys 8, 6, Xenoblade 1, Silent Origins. Let's just go. Tony. Did you put Sakura Wars here just to piss me off?
No, I legit think it's like a pretty alright game. It's right next to Elden Ring, if that makes you feel any better. Everybody thinks that game is the best game ever made, and I don't think it's that good.
I don't think Elden Ring's that good either, but to say that fucking Sakura Wars PS4 is a better game than Metroid Prime should be a hate crime, genuinely.
So, 5 stars are games I think are fantastic. I have a ton of fun. I don't have much to complain about. 3 stars are games that are above average, I think are solid. I think I had fun with. I enjoyed them for what they were. Like, they were like fun. Don't look at Omori.
You have no concept of shame at all as a human being.
Well, I'm actively updating the list as we're talking right now.
No, you can't do that. That's cheating.
I can and will. I'm doing it right now. Refresh the page. It should be updated. Alright, there it is.
Just seeing Ultra Despair Girls on the same tier as like Not Heck GU, some of my favorite games ever, and 02, one of my favorite games ever. DMC5.
02's not that good.
This is a hate crime. This is pissing me off personally. And fucking Cold Steel being there is not helping.
Cold Steel's good.
No, it's not. 4-star. Oh, this is where it gets. This is where I get fucking angry.
Not the fucking bouncer.
No, Bouncer's real though. This belongs here.
Why did I put the bouncer at 4 stars? I hate that game.
No, it's peak. You don't get it.
Okay, it's peak. Minish Cap clears. Minish Cap's so good.
Need I remind you of all of the times we got into an argument about how I fucking hate Zelda Minish Cap? Like, I really fucking hate Zelda Minish Cap.
It's so good.
It's so bad. I fucking hate everything about that game. I hate the fucking dungeon items. I hate the dungeons themselves. I hate the stupid fucking locket system or whatever the fuck it's called. Where you like bust your ass to get something like actually useful, and you get fucking rubies shoved up your ass. Fucking God, I hate Minish Cap.
Hooked up in the crib playing Minish Cap.
It's just a very surreal image, you know. Just this quarter, like these 4. You know?
This is a strange aura. These 4.
It's a very strange aura. It's like, who hurt you, man? Who hurt you?
If you could take away one thing from this video, other than the fact that I'm slowly getting less and less able to deal with KHG's bullshit, play Hotel Dusk.
What do you mean? You're the one unable to deal with my bullshit, yet you put fucking AI the Somnium Files and Guilty Gear Strive and Minish Cap on the same fucking tier as the greatest game ever made, The Bouncer for PS2.
Okay, true. Okay, true. Any truers?
Go fuck yourself, Tony. DDLC. Tony, are you fucking shitting me?
I don't even want to talk about this game.
No, explain yourself.
I thought it was cute. But
you don't like One Shot, but you like DDLC.
Yeah.
I want your balls to explode tonight. Cold Steel 2. That game fucking broke me. I'm not gonna get into it.
2 is the worst of the Cold Steel games.
And yet you put it higher than 1.
Yeah.
Tony, quick question. Are you stupid? And now we get to the rapid fire of nothing but dog shit. For Free Houses, dog shit. Fucking Fireman Path Radiance, dog shit. Digital Level Saga 2. Okay, I actually don't hate that one. It's like the one Megaton game I don't hate. FF8.
Good, yeah.
Disc 1, one of the best RPGs you'll ever play. And then Discs 2, 3, and 4 are one of the worst RPGs you'll ever play. So mileage may vary. Oh. Innocent Sin, dog shit. Persona 5, dog shit. Banjo-Kazooie. I hate Rareware. I don't know why people act like Rareware are the best fucking devs ever. They've never made a single good 3D game ever. And this is coming from someone who loves Donkey Kong Country. SMT4, dog shit. 999, we're back at Uchikoshi. I fucking hate that guy. We're back at Cold Steel. I fucking hate that series. We're back at Danganronpa. I fucking hate Danganronpa. Baldur's Gate. I fucking hate Baldur's Gate. I'll tell you it's good.
Okay.
I tell you it's good. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. When you say that, put like a sound effect and this little smile emoji.
Anyway, time for the biggest one. The 5 out of 5.
5 stars.
What games do you consider perfect, even though they're not necessarily your all-time favorites? K Story is good. Stranger of Paradise is peak. Deus Ex is fantastic. Space Universe is good. Cool. Should we mention the Jewish music, Tony? Is this a point in time where we mentioned the Jewish music?
We could talk about the Jewish music that is in Kirby Air Red.
Transparent. All of the comments that like are under every video upload of that song, they're like really anti-Semitic.
If you look at the Kirby Air Ride OST, any of the comments on any of the songs are some of the most insane things you'll ever see in your entire life.
I can't even quote that shit on video because it's like, Jesus fuck.
Yeah, don't pull any of them up, but if you want to research yourself,
I will pull some of them up, but like
the least horrible ones.
Yeah, the least horrible ones. The ones that are like just blatantly jokes and not like, oh my god, I think this guy might actually hate Jewish people.
Very modern.
Very interesting clientele that these videos have.
I will say, before we get to it, one of these games is a joke that I gave 5 stars. I'll let you try to figure out which one it is.
It's because of Mario, isn't it?
No, that game's awesome.
Is it Virtuous Last Reward, the game where someone gets a snail shoved up their ass?
That game's awesome.
You unironically like that game.
Yeah, I think that game's awesome.
You think the part where someone gets a snail shoved up their ass is awesome?
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Why is Twilight
There's one
Princess
that
here twice, actually? Hold on.
I actually don't know. Twilight Princess.
I mean,
It's just that good.
Twilight Princess is so good and needs to be here twice. Oh,
Like,
is it Danganronpa V3?
Yeah, you got it.
Because that game's fucking abysmal. I hate 2 even more, but 3 is just as fucking awful.
Yeah.
Anyway.
3 is a joke. I gave 5 stars because I thought it would make people mad, which it did. There you go. That's my list. The
Wow,
5-star
Tony,
ones are usually
you
pretty
have
good.
the worst taste in video games I've ever seen in my life, and I genuinely hate you. Genuinely.
That's good though.
No, fuck you. Like actually, fuck you. And still, Yeek sitting at that cozy 2.5 fucking stars.
We gotta read some
Or
of
like
them. We gotta like pick some of my finest.
I'm not picking any
Minus
of your
review.
fucking reviews, because let's be fucking real. It's just gonna be repeating what we said in person.
No.
No, I don't care.
The reviews will be me talking, actually giving my opinion
objectively
instead of you
worse
screaming
than
at
Path of Exile in every way. Save your money, POE. You see?
Give that a like. Give that a like. Give that a like, please.
Open review.
Give that a like.
Tony, please suck my toes. Listen, this is a shitpost backlogged account, okay? Have you seen the shit I post on here?
I have seen it, yeah.
Half of them have to do with rape. I don't think I can say that on YouTube, actually. Patrick
You
Saga,
are almost single-handedly
Bible,
ruining the integrity of the website.
Cough 2002. I want Angel to crush my skull with her tits and break my spine with her thighs. Well, I'm pulling up what you just sent me.
Yeah,
This is how we end the video. Yeah. No, that's real. That's real. Yagami did do that.
Yagami did that, and Shinada was just as bad as all of them by being poor.
Yeah. These people are awful. We gotta kill them.
And all 4 of these are the worst people you've ever known.
Yeah, exactly. Let's not forget that Majima, he tried to take advantage of a disabled person. Absolute scumbag.
True. Well, he's disabled too, so that's okay.
He's like half disabled. It doesn't count.
He's half disabled. One eye is not disabled enough. Fuck you.
Yeah, if you're gonna date a blind person, you better be blind yourself.
Otherwise, you're taking advantage. I disavow that.
You think this is a good place to stop the recording?
Yeah, turn it off.